Students, did you know that you're in a unique position, maybe even the best position to share the gospel with your classmates on campus? For some of you, that may be surprising because you've been wondering if sharing your faith, starting a Christian club, passing out Bibles, or hosting a Christian event at your public school is even legal. Hey, I'm Bree with Decision Point, and the answer is yes. Each of these things and more are legal on your campus. You have rights that are protected by both the U.S. Constitution and the Equal Access Act, which is a federal law, meaning that everything I'm about to share is true for every public school student in America, no matter what state you live in. Have you ever heard the phrase separation of church and state? There can be a lot of misunderstanding about the impact that phrase has concerning public schools. A lot of people think that this means that schools are supposed to be religion-free zones, but that's not true. It's actually the opposite. When it comes to students, separation of church and state actually means that public, government-funded schools cannot hinder or regulate students' expression of religion. The concept comes from the First Amendment of the Constitution, which protects your freedom of religion and speech. In the first part of the amendment, it says, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof." This means that the government can't make any laws to stop you from practicing your religion freely, and therefore, your school's admin can't stop you from having a Christian club just because it's a religious club. Next, the amendment says, Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. So the government can't make laws restricting your freedom of speech or print. So if you want to pray, share the gospel, hand out flyers promoting the Christian club or events at your church, bring your Bible, give out Bibles or any other Christian materials, your school can't legally stop you from doing so, because if they did, they would be violating your freedom of speech. However, all of that has to be done during non-instructional time, since being disruptive while a teacher is talking is something you can get in trouble for. So feel free to do these things at lunch, during passing periods, before and after school, or whenever else you can have normal, casual conversations with your friends. While the Constitution protects your rights as a student, there's another federal law that's designed to protect student clubs. It's called the Equal Access Act. It simply dictates that all extracurricular clubs in public schools must be treated equally. This means if the Key Club, Chess Club, LGBTQ Club, Film Club, or National Honor Society can meet on campus, so can you. And if those clubs can reserve facilities, hang posters, make announcements on the PA system, or bring in a guest speaker, so can you. And let's say another student-led club hasn't done something like that at school before. That doesn't mean the Christian club can't be the first. It shouldn't be limited in any way just because it's a religious club. Now, what do you do if the administration at your school is denying your rights on campus or maybe not getting back to you? That's a great time to connect with the teacher advisor of your club and even get your parents involved in communication. If you feel like you need a little extra help, there's this really great nonprofit law firm that we partner with called the Pacific Justice Institute, who helps students navigate their legal rights, and they do it all free of charge. For more information and simple steps you can take if admin is ignoring or denying your requests, check out the link in the description below. And if you'd like to learn more about starting a Christian club on campus, check out our video on how to start a club. So now that you know your legal rights on campus, what are you waiting for? Get out there and give every student the opportunity to hear the gospel before they graduate.